we're good. Welcome everyone, hopefully we are doing well. I'm doing okay. Today's a bit better than yesterday was, in my opinion. Yesterday I did a short stream just to kind of get ourselves over the playoffs and get it done and over with. We lost in the second round in game number, was it 5 or 6? I can't remember. We did a decently good job at the playoff run. Not too bad. We do have some things to work on. Some things to kind of swap out. Hopefully some growth happened. We're going to check on that right now, actually, because I don't think I did that last night. So, oh no, I did do that. Did any of our younger players grow, though? That's the question that we have. Kolzig stayed the same. Dykert did stay the same. Blaseg. Okay, yes, I remember from last night now. Okay. A lot of people on their entry-level contracts still. We've got to make a decision on Reed, but we'll figure that out later. So, what's the move now? So, obviously, we were knocked out in the second round, which is not terrible. We were slowly getting there. We're in year number 5 out of 10. I think the next move is to get O'Donovan in the NHL. I think he's almost ready. He's basically just got to get his skating up there. So I think no matter what we got to do is move on from a few players. I think Lund, we keep him around. He does well in the playoffs, 30 points on the third, fourth line hybrid. He only had 4 points in the playoffs this year though, but he did score a lot of good goals for me, some very important ones. So we're gonna keep Lund. I think the player that we're most likely going to be moving on from though is probably, is Hikarayan. -6, -3. I think Hikarayan makes the most sense. He's locked up for the next 6 years, but he is 29. I feel like he would want out after this year. Crevier will be gone as well. He'll be walking. Thibault stays. Wah I'm not sure about. Wah this year was good in the regular season. Playoffs, 7 points on the third line is not bad. I think Wah can stick around. Mukamadou Lin, I do like him as a bottom 4 defenseman. I really do. I do like him as a bottom 4. He's only got 2 years left though, so he's gonna want a big payday, especially because I played him on the second line this year. So we could move, if we find a right-handed defenseman, we could move on from him. If we don't, we'll keep him around for a little longer. Hell, I mean, we got Brodin for next year for 1 mil. I mean, we could slot him in that spot too. I don't know. We'll see. Moore's good. Mies is good. Gerard, how do you do in the playoffs? He probably did well. Yeah, I mean, 7 points in 13 games played. We were jogging the lines a lot. Like, we were moving players up and down the lineup a ton. Ravensburgen is the big question mark, though. Regular season, he had a 9-14. Playoffs, though, I mean, we can't blame him. This is his first playoff run. So, I mean, he didn't do bad. He was okay. The first game was pretty brutal, 8-0. But besides that, he was really good. I don't know. I feel like we move on from Hikarayan. We move on from what's his face? What's his name? So Hikarayan we move on from. So we got a fourth line center slot to fill. We could move on from Lund, and then we could bring up Kid to be depth scoring instead, because he is younger and plays similarly. He just doesn't have the physical stats that Lund does. That's the difference. So I think we're gonna try Kid. We're also gonna play Venkatesan on the third pairing. We're gonna try and play Lundin. Like, we're gonna have a lot of younger players in the NHL this year. We will be second line right-handed defenseman. We're gonna go for that this year, just a full season no matter what. We're gonna be playing a lot of your young guns this year. So who we're moving on from defensively is the big one. We're gonna move on possibly from Mukamadou Lin, definitely from Crevier. Reed is a question mark. Gerard is a question mark. Like, I don't know. I honestly have no clue who I want to keep around. Forward core, I think Hikarayan has. I think he's spent his time here. He's still a good player. It's just he's not playing well with our team specifically. So, Kolzig can play with us. He did solid, especially with that goal 30 seconds left in the playoffs. Like, geez, that was a big one right there. Lund can move on. So yeah, I think, yeah, Lund, Lund, Hikarayan, and then Mukamadou Lin's a question mark, and then Crevier is gonna be gone. So that's the move there. Let's advance day. Let's see how our scouts did for the draft here. So we're not really looking for anyone in the top 10. We're mostly looking for depth picks. So we're going to go filter by that right away. So Sawatsky, 3-year ETA, 5'9", could be good. But I'd rather go for Parse. He's a little lower down, very similar play style as well, basically the same player. And I think I can probably trade up to get him. So we're going to go for that instead. Wait, Kurtz. Akeem Kurtz. Okay. Low elite, we got Alexandrov. Wait, Alexandrov. Sorry, my bad. And we got Kreider. 6'4" left defensive defenseman. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, so we got Grumman Morris and Steves. Okay, hold on. So 65 overall. Know nothing about him. And then Steve's here, left defenseman. Again, we need a right-handed defenseman. I think I just gotta stop drafting left defenseman and try and find right-handed defensive defenseman later on. Besides, he's like 6th, 7th round. That's not gonna work. So, gems, we've got Nolan right there, and then pinned players. You know what? I think we're gonna stick with Kreider, defensive defenseman, low elite. We don't need another two-way guy. We've already got that in Reed. We don't need Reed. Like 2 times over. De La Rovere gonna grinder going like late like past the 7th round. Whitmore is a 2-year ETA. Do I want to go for him or go for Parse? I think I'm gonna go for Whitmore. Screw Parse. So Whitmore, De La Rovere, Kreider, Grumman Morris, Alexandrov, Kapitanov we're not gonna go for. He's not a medium elite. I thought he was. Okay, so pin players back over again. Let's pin that. So Alexandrov. So we got to trade up into the top 20, or top 15. Sorry, top 15. And then we can definitely get 2 second rounders here, and then we got 2 late picks. Okay, so not a bad draft class. I think we can definitely make that work. Let's look at retired players and see whose career is over. Kopitar ends it. Malkin, Huberdeau is done. So the Calgary Flames don't have to worry about that $10.5 million deal anymore. Let's go to San Jose. What do we got on San Jose? Jonas Brodin. God damn it. I was hoping he'd go for 1 more year. He decides to retire on me. Damn it. I was really hoping he'd stick around a little bit longer, but you know what? That's fine. No worries. We can find someone in free agency, and then that's it for this. So I will say, I'll be honest, Jonas Brodin did come in very clutch for me in the playoffs. Wasn't a point producer, but he did decently well in both this year and last year to help me get over those humps. A lot more giveaways, but with the block shots and the hits, it definitely helped out when he was slotted in. So I think it was the right move to extend him. I think it was the right move to play him and stuff. So yeah, 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take care of something outside my room. So yeah, I think that was the right call to play him in the playoffs. Just give him a go at playing in the playoffs, and I mean, it did help me quite a bit. So I'm glad I made that call. Glad I traded for him. Honestly, it was actually the right move to pick him up / trade for him. So that's really good that I did that. So all right, let's continue on. What's next? What do we got next? Coaches: Drew Doughty with Edmonton, Kopitar with LA. That's just Ron. Okay, our coaches retiring. All right, draft day is up and coming. Let's see what we got here. So, gonna save our game one more time here just in case we have a situation with crashes, and then let us head into the NHL draft of year number 5 and see what we got. So we're looking to trade in the top 15 to get that 1 pick. So no one up top wants to get rid of their pick. Not at all. We could trade for Montreal's. That could work. That is not in our division. It's a little too high. The pick that's going is 17. But you know what? I think we can do it a little bit here for Montreal. Let's see. What does their team look like first off? Let's see. So forward core, they've got our old player, Will Smith. That's their top player right now. Demidov, Caulfield, Suzuki, Slavkovsky, Crosby. I mean, if we want to make our team better now, although he's expiring, he's got 1 year at $8 million. That's actually not bad. Hold on. Do I just go all in and go for Suzuki here? Damn, that's actually kind of tempting. I don't think I'm going to do it, though. I believe in Bloomquist. I believe he can definitely go get over that hump. Hercurine does not want to go there. Okay, that does not help then. Lund, I could give Lund to them. And then I can trade up the 29th overall pick. That doesn't quite make up the value. What else do you guys want that I don't want? No one. They don't want Muhammad Delin. Gerard doesn't want to go there. I mean, I could give them Christie. He's not going to be a part of our future, and I could get some more depth picks back for him. So then let's do a few third rounders to make up the value. Yeah, I think that's it there. So basically what we're doing here is we're giving Montreal a depth scorer with a first rounder in exchange for the first rounder from them. And then we're basically giving up Christie for 3 first rounders. The value wise, it's basically Christie for a first. But when you think about it, Christie hasn't made the NHL. He's been playing in juniors for what, 2-3 years, something like that. Let's take a look here. Yeah, basically 2 years. He played with San Jose last year. He's barely grown, not doing well for us. He played top line minutes, I think, right, with the San Jose Barracuda. Let's see here. Yeah, 24 minutes of time on ice. Yeah, and he's not grown at all. So he's a bust for us, and they know he's a bust. So 3 third rounders makes sense to get back. I will go for 1 second rounder instead, though. Oh, they don't have second rounders. Shit. Okay, yeah, I'll take the third then. Yeah. So here's the trade: Lund and a first for the 12th overall pick. We're giving them the 29th, and then it's Christie for 3 third rounders once the trade this goes through. Zubov going to Pittsburgh. Okay, that's a good pick by them. Let's get that trade back on here again. So Lund. Where's Lund? There's Lund. First. And what was it? It was Christie, right? Christie, yeah, there we go. Christie, and then 3 third rounders. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Lund and a first, 29th overall for the 12th overall, and then Christie for 3 thirds. Does it go through? Trade accepted. There you go, Lund. Thank you for all your time with the San Jose Sharks. Go have fun and win a cup with Montreal. I think that'll definitely help them, especially with their depth scoring. Forward core wise, they have a lot of good top scoring, but I think they're actually he could slot into the top 6 if they don't re-sign Crosby, if they let Tomasino go and Zary by next year. Same with Farrell. Like, this makes sense for them. He can definitely play a depth scoring role. Like, look, he's like their he basically is going to stick with 3rd, 4th line minutes, which is good. I think they could definitely use a 3rd, 4th line scorer, because I mean, they've got Beck, they've got Farrell, they got Zary, and they got Tomasino. But having a guy that's 26, not hit his exact top potential yet. He's 79 overall, but he's got a good shot. He's a good penalty killer. He's decent skating, good two-way game. I mean, that would definitely help them a little bit, whether he plays NHL or AHL. So I think this trade was good for them as well. So hopefully that helps them out. In exchange, we got a pick, top 15 pick. I think it'll definitely help us out in getting that that playmaker that we're looking for. So yeah, let's sim over to number 12. Let's see what the rest of the player teams took here. So a few playmakers: Engqvist, Claire, Griffith, Frazzy. Two-way forward would have been nice, but he's a left wing, 6'5". We don't really need any more big guys anymore. Cloutier going to St. Louis. Yoshida going to Seattle. A bit of a bust there, but a sniper with top 6 highs, not bad. Vlasak going to Vegas. Norton going to Tampa. And then we already know Zubov went to Pittsburgh. So what picks do we need here? We need picks number, I think it's like 40-something and 60-something. Yeah, 44 and 65. So do we have 44 and 65 now? Let's check that. Do we have any picks that can get that? 44, 65. We have no second rounders. Okay, so we need to trade up. Let's go with... Is Washington high enough or no? I'd rather not risk it. It's a little bit too close for my liking. Okay, Tampa, and then we'll do the Washington pick. Tampa. Okay, so then let's go ahead and What do you guys want? What do you guys want? You want Clapperton, but he's on the rise. Cousins does make sense. If I can get 2 seconds for Cousins. 65. That's right on the pick. That's like right on the money. Okay, not Cousins. Like to match the block. Cousins, O'Donovan, Weeb. Kamada Lynn. Doesn't want to go there either. Pollock, Venkachan. Kolzig, Kidd, Reed, Wayne. Hooker Ryan, do you want to go there? Nope, you don't. Lady Pov doesn't have a chance to prove himself yet, although he is 59 at 19. Oh, so I pressed the button. Oopsies. Wait, did I do my timeout? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I did. Jesus, that was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, am I almost out of time here? But no, I got time. So it's definitely gonna be Kurt Crevier signing rights we can give them for sure. And then what goalies? Do you guys want any goalies? Lawrence and Sholnishkin. I do want to give that tandem another shot in the AHL, so let's go with them again. And then we could give up the 76th here. That's definitely not enough though. Let's go to all skaters here and take a look. Kozig, Wah, Kidd, Reed, Ryan, Wang, Lady Pov, Lundin. You know what? Lady Pov we can give them. We'll give them Lady Pov. I know he hasn't had a chance to prove himself in the AHL, but he is like he's a sniper. 59 overall at top 6. I think we'll let him go. I'm gonna look at his points really quick just to make sure. In Russia, 8 goals, 2 assists, 10 points, 12 plus minus. Yeah, we can give up on Lady Pov. I don't mind doing that. 59 at 19 years of age is a little bit question mark. So, Crevier a third and Lady Pov. Actually, we might be able to do this without the third. Let's see. Crevier and Lady Pov for the second 33rd overall pick. Does it go through? No, we have to do third in there. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, that's fair. I was like, you know what? We'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, we'll just do it at the third. Does it go through? Trade accepted. There we go. And then we'll go to the end of the second round a little bit. Let's see if he wants to get rid of the pick down here. Chicago. No, let's do an East Coast team. Buffalo. We've always had good trades with Buffalo here. 60th overall. That's perfect. So what do you guys want? In terms of players, Clapperton, top prospect Cousins, makes sense. No one I'm willing to get rid of. No goalies, draft picks. It's gonna have to be a lot of depth. Hooker Ryan does not want to go there. Mukemba Lynn does not want to go there. I was talking about how Lundin was on the trade block, but I like his passing. All these guys are 19. We can give up on one of these guys. Winners. Nikitin is a sniper. Sniper. 2-way forward. Let's give one of the snipers. So 55 overall at 19. Let's see. Left-handed sniper. Right-handed sniper. Who had more points? USA. And Russia. So 10 points there. 43 there. I think I'm gonna keep I'll keep Nikitin. Or sorry, I'll trade Nikitin. We'll give them Otavainen. And then a draft pick I think makes the most sense. Let's do a 4th and a 5th rounder for the future. Actually, no, maybe less than that, actually. Hold on, maybe just the 4th. Yeah, so Nikitin and Otavainen for the 2nd and then 4th to make it the value. It's a little bit of an overpay, but I don't mind this. Does it go through? Trade accepted. Okay, there we go. Okay, we made moves. We made moves. All right. Round number 1. Whitmore is being drafted. San Jose Sharks select Brendan Whitmore from USA East. So we're going to say, let's go. I don't know where he's from. We're just going to say USA East. Top 6 potential playmaker. What's this? Whitmore, 69 overall playmaker. Okay. Not a bad draft pick there. Let's take a look. I mean, his defensive stats, as a playmaker who's 18 and like a prospect, defensive stats aren't terrible. I would definitely want to get them higher, but that's not bad. I do not mind that. Brendan Whitmore. Okay, could be a replacement for Bloomquist if he doesn't pan out. So you know what? I don't mind this. Not too bad. A really good skater off the bat. Really good passing off the bat. Okay. Okay. So simulate all the way to the 33rd overall pick here. Let's take a look. Yeah, nothing here. I mean, we could take a shot with an offensive defenseman, but it's a question mark, right? So yeah, let's go pin players. We're going to go 44th overall. Lewis Kreider, defensive defenseman with the 33rd overall pick. San Jose is going to select from Koko Kuovola, I think is how you say it, from Liga. Left defenseman Lewis Kreider. And we have a 63 overall defensive defenseman. So another guy for the bottom line. Maybe he can play first line pairing if Romano doesn't pan out or something. We'll see. We're going to go with the 60th overall pick now. Trade alert from Calgary. A 4th and a 5th for a 2nd. That is a stupid trade. Decline that. With the 60th overall pick from... Oh, God. That's French. From the... I'm going to butcher this. Chicoutimi Soganes? Is that how you say it? I don't know how you say it. I think that's right. Not sure. From the QMJHL, left winger Miles Grummet-Morris. And we got a top 6 low. Okay, so we did miss there. But I mean, that could still pan out. He's a goal scorer, it said, I think. 77 shot. Defensive stats are pretty good. Skating's okay. Physical's a little low for a 6'4" guy, so hopefully he works on that. But I do like this player. That could pan out for us. And then I want to make sure we're not missing anyone here because I didn't check our 3rd round pins. We're fine. We got a lot of 3rd rounders from Montreal. So the 83rd overall pick. We got back-to-back. Ooh, okay, okay. We could take a shot with a right defenseman here. He's left-handed, though. I want to go for a guy that's got right-handed shots. Is there anyone? McClement? 6'4". He's 19, though. There's also Pitton, also right defenseman. He's 6'3". Ooh, this is a tricky decision. Do I take a shot with Pitton? What do you have for points compared to this guy in Sudbury? OHL, he had 24 points in a D-League. C- league, he had 13 points, but a plus 23. Giveaways, takeaways. 0. Interesting. Same with you. That's interesting. Similar leagues. 5-year ETA on him, possibly. I'm going to take a risk and go Pitton. If we miss, then we can take McClement. Let's see. Pitton, defensive defenseman, 6'1". Okay, so 61 overall. 6'3". Okay, that's not a bad pick, actually. All right, and then you know what, McClement. I'm going to take a shot with McClement as well. I'm going to take a shot. I think I have a good feeling about these Canadian players here. McClement, 6'4", 217. Definitely defensive defenseman, right? Oh, no way. What? Oh, yes. That is perfect for the bottom pairing. 6'4", 217. And he's medium elite. He's 19, so he's not going to pan up for the 1st or 2nd pairing. But that's a good pick right there. Okay, that is... I'm very glad. I almost skipped him. Holy crap, that would have been bad. Holy God. That's a very good pick. All right, so we need 107. So I think we're going to take Tampa's pick here. I think it's 100, right? 97. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to trade up this pick a little bit. 125th, and then we're going to give up a lower prospect to Tampa. Sokolovsky? This guy's the 6'8" guy, right? Yeah, I can move on from Sokolovsky. He's not growing, so yeah, we'll give them Sokolovsky. Does that go through? Trade accepted. So the 97th pick, we gave them 125 and Sokolovsky. So they got a really big guy on their team now. All right, pick 97. Send up to that. And then let's go ahead and pick number 107 with the with the 97th overall pick from Russia, Timofey Alexandrov, sorry. Lower league grinder. Okay, that could be good. That could be good. His passing's low, so he's a physical grinder. He's not a passing grinder. I like it though. I like it. And then 157, is that still good to get the next pick I have pinned? Oh yeah, easily. Okay, let's go ahead. Pick 157. Let's take a look here. San Jose. With pin players. With the last pick that we have, Chris De La Rovere from USA East. Center, top 6 low grinder. And he's 52 overall. Okay, so a pretty good draft this year. We got some players off of our cap. We also have the last pick. Oh, no, not last pick in the draft, but we got like the 7th rounder. And you guys know what we do with the 7th rounder. I take this from one of the YouTubers I watch. We take the biggest dude available. And, oh, 17 years of age. Nicole Shin, but Alanko, 18, 230. Yeah, I think it's Alanko. Unless I want to go for a guy that's slightly low, like undersized. But I think 230. This guy here, 6'5", 230. When is he supposed to go? 510th. All right, we're taking him. Power forward, bottom 6 low. Okay. Interesting pick there. Okay. So that is the draft done. That was a pretty good draft, actually. We got the playmaker we wanted. We got a few good depth pieces. McClimate was a big surprise. I was not expecting him to become anything. I'm like, I'm going to take a shot with both these guys. We'll see if it works out. Let's go to the re-sign phase and do our scouts. We're going to do our coaches. We're going to do our re-signs. We've got a player that needs to be re-signed. Let's get this done. So, it's an extension year for Enland. It's an extension year for Mukamadulin and Bloomquist, but I think it's at the January period. So, yeah, Thibault's going to want a payday. Pollock is going to need a contract for the second line. Let's see here. So, we've got some decisions to make defensively. So, we got rid of Crevier's signing rights. So, our current defensive core here is Shurikov and Romano. Gerard, maybe Mukamadulin, it depends on his asking price. And then Reed, and then Blaseg, Venkatashan, Lundin. We got 3 options. Weeb can be in the second pairing slot. Like, we got some decisions to make here on who we trade away and who we keep. So defensively is a big question mark at the moment. Goaltending, Ravensbergen, Husso, Thielen, Lawrence and Solnishkin. But if Lawrence does jump up to 79, 80 overall, we will play him instead of Husso. And then Solnishkin can get that starter role in the AHL. For forward core, Enlund, Celebrini, Misa, Bloomquist, Thibault, Pollock, Waugh, Moore, and O'Donovan maybe? Do I play O'Donovan up there? Do I play Kolzig up there? Maybe Kolzig? And then O'Donovan, Dykert, and Kidd can be on the 4th line. Dykert is technically a center. He's bad faceoffs, but he is technically a center, so I could give him a shot. I think Kidd on the 3rd line makes more sense. And then I go O'Donovan, Dykert, and Kolzig on the 4th line, because O'Donovan's got better faceoffs than Dykert. So I think that's the play there. And then, yeah, so contract-wise, I don't think we have anyone really to re-sign. I mean, we're going to let you walk. We're going to sign a Whitmore for the AHL. We're going to give him a shot down there. All right, there we go. Burek is AHL top 2 low. Is this guy drafted by us? 2028 5th round. Grimmett Morris, we can give him a shot. Let's give him a contract here. There we go. Lowly Kreider, do I want to play him now? I'll let him stew in the juniors. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna buy you out. Korolev, do we want to play this guy? Offensive defenseman, right-handed, 22 of 61. No, I think I'm gonna let him walk as well. There we go. So, I think we will play Kreider then. Got some defensive slots to fill here. Okay. Pitton, no. McClement, we're gonna wait on. Kuta, 59 and 19. I want to see what he can do in a professional setting. So, we'll give Kuta some ice time in the AHL. Entry-level contract there. And then Alanka, we're going to wait on. Slater, are you an enforcer? You are. We're going to sign you, give you a shot in the AHL. 875. There we go. Willis, we could use some forwards this year. You're a sniper? Yeah, you're the sniper. Yeah, we're going to give you a chance in the AHL as well. We're going to sign a lot of guys that are like 50 overall, mainly because we need to get like a lot of contracts here. Alexandrov, Cousins. I want to give Cousins a shot before Alexandrov because he's 19. So we'll give Cousins a shot on the second line center position. And then I think that's good. Goaltending, we're good. I'm going to buy out Thielen just because I think we're going to rock with these 4 no matter what, unless we get Lawrence in the NHL backup. So we're going to see how that goes. For coaches and scouts, we need to sign these guys. So coaches, who have we got? AHL head coach. This guy was just to get our scheme fit switched over to pinch cycle, which I think we did with our Sosovsky. Yep, we did. So we're going to fire Wilm. You can go. Thank you for helping us out with our scheme fits. And then we're going to go with our scouts. We've already got everyone at B's, right? Or B's or A's. Yeah, A's, B's, B's, B's. Yeah, okay, so we're good there. So we're going to resign everyone else just to our max contract. There we go. There we go. Give all these scouts the money they deserve. And there we are. Okay, coaches, we already started that up. So we need a new AHL head coach, so a guy that can teach, a guy that can give coaching influence. We need a guy that's really good in that in those two categories. So payers, these are our scouts here. There we go. Nurmi, yep. Abel Shower, I don't know how to say that name. I'm so sorry, I forgot it. Ron. There we go. And let's send to free agency. That's it for our re-sign phase. Pretty easy one. Everyone else is locked up for at least another year. But we do have Enlund to worry about. We got a lot of players to worry about here. Okay, here we go. Contracts. Enlund. He wants to stay this time. Okay. What does he want, though? Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. What's the window right now? A 6-year window with Shirokov. Okay, I think we're gonna lock him up for a 6-year window. He wants 7 years, so we'll do 6 years at 13.750. I think that's a completely fair deal. I'm gonna do a modified no trade clause and get him even lower. Actually, you know what? No, no movement, and a 90% trade clause. So we'll go like that. Lower that price tag quite a bit. Oh, fuck yes. Hold on. Can we go 11 mil? Give him the same contract that we gave him before. Oh, you know what? Let's give him a bit of a pay raise because he has gotten better. So 11.850, 6 years, a no movement plus modified no trade at 90%. Let's see. 6 years, that locks him up alongside of Shirokov. Let's see. He says yes. Beautiful. So we gave him a 100K up, bit of a pay raise. That's still a really good contract for a 95 overall. So we got him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years alongside of Shirokov. There we go. New highest paid player on the team here. Celebrini, we got him locked up for a good term. Hopefully he wants something a little bit reasonable for 2 years. Same with everyone else that we have locked up for that window. Now we got to worry about Mukamu Lin. I don't think it's going to be a yes for him. Yeah, 6.2. I had a feeling with our cap space the way it is. We have 42 mil. But for a guy that's going back and forth between the second pairing and the third pairing, 6 million is a little bit much. Thibault, what do you want? That's a big question mark there too. Okay, hold on. 6 mil for 5.4 mil? 8 years at 6. Oh, this is a tough decision here. I think 6 years at like 6.5 mil. Oh, wait, even less. Hold on. 7.5, and we give him a modified no trade at 50%. Oh, even lower. Even lower. No movement. 75%. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 5 mil, 6. Oh, that goes lower. Okay, fine. 90%. Yeah. Actually, no, let's do 5.25. And we'll do a regular modified no trade. 75%. There we go. That's the one. 5.250 with 6 years on a modified no trade clause, 75% protected for Titan Thibault. Does he say yes or no? Actually, I'm going to go to 50%. See if he says yes. 62. There we go. Does it go through? Oh, yes. We're locking up these young guys. Pollock, what do you want? Pollock? 6 years. He wants 2.5. That's a steal. That is an absolute steal. Modified no trade clause, 75%. Let's give him, let's go 3.250. Yeah, 3.250. Modified no trade, 6 years, same window. Let's give him that. He's going to take a few days. That's fine. Okay, so Blasek. I don't know if these guys are NHL ready. Diker is in the NHL. Kid's definitely going in the NHL. Can we do a 6 year? 1.5 is a little bit much. I think I'll lock him up alongside with Celebrini. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick Ryan. Yeah, 4-year extension. Let me check Celebrini really quick. Make sure. Celebrini. Where's Celebrini? Yeah. 4-year extension. Two, three, four. Yeah, 4-year extension for Dykert. We'll do that. 4 years at 1.4. We'll do 1.5. That's fine. Actually 1.750. There we go. Yeah, 1.750 for Dykert. You can play third, fourth line minutes. That's fine. There we go. He's got good stats, and he did decently well this year. He had like 18 points in 82 games played on third/fourth line. Went back and forth quite a bit, but he's fast. He's got good passes. He's got good defense. Got good physical. This guy's a good playmaking two-way forward. So, Blasek, if you want a two-way contract, I'll bring you back. Oh yeah, easily. That's easy. 3 years, 925. Beautiful. And then Kid, what do you want? Two-way contract as well? You know what? I'm gonna make a bit of a risk and go 900k. 1.1. Yeah, we'll do 1.1 for him. Actually, no, if I do a modified no trade, because I know he's playing the NHL this year. At 975. Yeah, 975, 4 years, modified no trade. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because I know he's playing the NHL this year. I'll give him a shot on a long-term deal. I'll risk it. Husso, what do you want? 1.7's a little bit pricey. I'll do a 50% and lower that price tag there. 1.550, 50%. That's not bad for 1 year, just in case the guy doesn't reach the backup role. AHL goalies are fine. In this, NHL, I just want to make sure we're good here. Mukamadalin will be walking. Kids signed. Okay, so let's go back to the top here. Okay, Lundin, what are you looking for on a contract here? You're looking for 825, 3 years. 975, 1 mil. Oh, we'll do 1 mil, 3 years, two-way. Traff, what are your stats looking like? 77 to 24. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you walk next year. You were drafted, or like you were drafted? Oh, you drafted by New Jersey. Okay, I didn't know that. Misiak, I think we'll let you walk next year. Yeah, I think so. Markov, you've got good defensive skating and physical, but you're not good awareness, not good puck skills. I'll give you another shot here. We'll give you a 2-year deal. Yeah, league min, that's perfect. There you go. And then Burek, you're gonna be gone. And then everyone else down here, Pitton, McClement. You know what? I think we will. How many defensemen do we have signed right now? Currently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In case Lundin, I know Weave's gonna be playing NHL, so McClement, you know what? Yeah, we can sign you. 1 mil there. There we go. So in the main roster, it's gonna be Shirokov, Romano. It's gonna be Gerard and Weeb. And then it's going to be Reed, and then probably Blaseg. Actually, we'll do Venkatashan, and we'll play Blaseg AHL. So, yeah, we'll do that. That makes the most sense. And then in the system, we've got Blaseg, Lundin, Wayne, Cowan, Kreider, and McClement. There we go. Yeah, perfect. And then goaltending, we got that sorted. And then forward core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 2 more. Should we play Alexandrov a little bit early? Grinder. Della Rovera, sorry. Grinder again. Alenko. We'll sign some guys in free agency. That's fine. All right, free agents. Let's see what we got. All right, Jack Hughes and Braden Point. Damn. Brant Clark. Oh, Korchinski. We got McAvoy, Boldy, Thompson, Fantilli, Musty. Musty reached an 87. Okay, he's playing for Seattle. You know what? Probably jumped the gun on him as well. He definitely grew, but I think in terms of what we got for him, Enland, for example, definitely we got an upgrade over Musty. So I think we made the right call. How many points did he have last year? You know what? He played with Seattle 33 games, got 7 points. He played with Seattle 25 points, and then he had a big jump and with 51 points. You know what? Musty, give you props. I didn't think you'd pan out. I thought you'd be like an 83 overall max, 87 with an X factor now. Not too shabby. Goaltending, Dostal, Hofer, Stolars. All right, not a bad drop. Stolars. At 1 mil. He's the same age as Husso, though. Comrie, Markstrom, Ingram, Kakinen. All right, yeah. Okay. Nothing I really need. I mean, Heineman would be nice. Power forward. Basically an upgrade for the second line over Pollock, but he'd be moved down to the third line then. Ooh, this is a tough decision here. is a really good player here. He's got X factors. He's got good stats. I mean, look at his defensive category. 90, you can't see it, but 90 shot block, 92 stick check. Defensive awareness is 86. Physicals, body check is 99. I mean, this guy throws the body. 61 points, 40, 35. Ooh, very tough decision there. How much is he again? Heineman? Ooh, he's only 10 mil though. Okay, never mind. That's a good option though. I mean, definitely something to think about. First off, we got to trade Mook Hamidulin. So Mook Hamidulin, defensively. There we are. All right, Mook Hamidulin. Oh, looks like McCollum's gonna be playing CHL. Damn it. Okay, so where do you want to go? Boston, St. Louis, and Vegas. So Boston is where I'd rather him go because it's in the East Coast. They do need defensemen. Holy moly, they need defensemen. And I think I know who I'm going to be getting in return. I might pick up Victor Hedman here, left defenseman. We need a guy that's a cap dump and a veteran, just like Brodin. He wasn't as bad shot blocking, stick checking, or physically, but still, he's still 6'7". He's still got good skating. He's got pass. He's got X factors. Why not? And that way they can play more of the young players. So Hedman, we're gonna take you. Mook Hamidulin, you can go over there, and I might be able to get a little bit more from them. Maybe like a depth pick. I'd like a second rounder if I can, though. So I think I need that, right? No, I don't. I need a second rounder for next year. Sorry, my apologies. Second rounder, there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll give up, what do we want to give up here? Clapperton, McClement, Cousins. He's in the AHL though. Weeb, Pollock, Venkatashan, Kolzig, Wah, Kidd, Whitmore, Reed, Wayne. Hicker Ryan wants to go there. We don't need a fourth line center. Give them a few pieces to help out their cup run. I mean, or to help them out with like their team here. Because if we're looking at their team forward core wise, Pasta, Cooperman, Schultz. That's a really good first line right there. Cooperman, what are you? Playmaker, Pasta is a sniper, and then Schultz. Then you got Bjork, Lindholm, and Poitras. Yeah, they need forwards. I wouldn't be surprised with that if they went for Heineman, but if I free up their cap space here with Hedman, that would free up so much space for them, like big time. So I think getting a third, fourth line center right there here in Frick Ryan, who's locked up on a good contract for 5 years with good stats, makes sense. Mook Hamidulin replacing, basically replacing Hedman in an upgrade with Mook Hamidulin, cheaper, better overall, younger, better potential, makes more sense for me in my opinion. Values on equal. Let's see if they say yes. Trade rejected just a bit low, so I was close. Okay, so that was a fair deal in my eyes. But in their eyes, it was just a little bit low. So you know what? I'm going to give up a 7th rounder. Give them the lucrative 7th rounder. Does it go through? There we go. Boston, Mook Hamidulin, drafted by us. Thank you for helping us grow the players, 3rd pairing, 4th pairing. Thank you for getting us to the 2nd round 2 years in a row. Enjoy free agency. Now, Hedman, you don't want to sign, which is fine. 10 for 2. Yeah, don't want to give him that much. Pollock, we give him extension 2. So then, yeah, so we got our cap dump in that situation. What else do we need to get for cap dump? That's almost there. Let's go ahead and, you know what, honestly, free agency, Heineman. 6 years. If I can find someone similar overall for that long, that would be ideal. So, Peterka, no. Schmaltz. Nick Schmaltz. 5 mil for 1 year. He's a playmaker, but he's a good physical playmaker. Kovacevic, Kesselrain, Pinto, Sharangovich, Fabian Lysell, Pinto, centerman, 79 overall in faceoffs. He's 84. Physical's decent, kind of a good all-around player. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a good depth face-off guy there, but we're already gonna go with O'Donovan. Damn. Chinakhov, Samuelson. Goaltending. Look at 2A deals for goaltending. Like a 79, 70 something overall. Sorry, a 60 something overall. It's like 69, 68. 63. We'll take row. And then we'll go for, there we go, Tamlin. Ryan Tamlin. There we go. Okay, and then for our cap dump, oh, that's Victor. Oh, I don't have it by UFAs. Fuck. Yeah, I think Schmaltz. Depth playmaker because we want to play him. A cap dump that we can utilize. I almost stretched my controller plugged in. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, we unplug this actually so I can like do that easier. Schmaltz. Yeah, we'll give him a no trade. Actually, I'll do a no movement just in case. And we'll overpay the shit out of him because we want to keep him. Just for this year because we need a captain for this year. We'll do 10 mil. 27, that makes it 17 mil. Let's go 10.5. There we go. Yeah. There we go. So we can trade him if we need to. There we go. All right. So let's take a look at our team with the proposed trade screen here. We got our cap situation figured out. We got forwards. So first off, let's take a look at our forward core. So we got Enlund, Celebrini, Misa. We've got Thibault, Bloomquist, and Pollock. Third line's Wah. We got Moore, and we've got who was it? Kidd, yeah. And then fourth line's Kolzig, O'Donovan, and Dykert. AHL. We need some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need forwards. We need 3 more forwards. Sorry, 12 more forwards. 3 more forwards. Jeez Louise. Let's go 2-way contract, talk about potential. Let's go and get Fisker Molgard. Playmaker. Pretty good stats. I'll pick him up. Why not? Why not? Got a lot of good players for the AHL this year for free agents. Lind, who's Lind? Callan Lind. No, we don't need him that badly. Danielson, 2-way forward, 86 faceoffs. Where did this guy play? Detroit last year and then AHL last year. He's a very good player, actually. Not good defensively, though. But he's got good face-offs. I'm going to pick him up for some depth face-offs in the AHL. He'd be really good. We'll pick up Crystal. Could always use a sniper. Although Dwyer, this guy Dwyer, top 6, 19 years of age. Another grinder, though. Nah, I'd rather just go with Crystal. Yeah. Always RFA'd. Let's try and pay him as much as I can. No picks required. Yeah, we'll see if we can get him. And then I'll sign, let's sign Semenov. Sniper, if we can't get him. Yeah, that works. In case we can't get Crystal, we can get this guy instead. Consolation prize. Okay, and then defensively. Kark, Karki, he's a left defenseman, but that's fine. He's a good physical player. I've had him in last saves on off stream as well. Warren, George. I do like George. Isaiah George, 6'1". You know, Isaiah George, we can put him in there. That'll be good for defense there. All right. And we already got goaltending figured out. Okay. Let's go to our coaching staff now. We got to sign our coaches. There we go. AHL head coach, sorry. Let's go with teaching. A and A. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. We don't need anyone like for a specific scheme fit. We can just go with anyone that's balanced. I mean, that's mostly balanced right there. Beautiful. Let's is this guy better though? Generalist. Pinch cycle balanced. I wouldn't mind that, but you know what? I'd rather go for coaching influence. You know what? We're gonna do this. AHL head coach. Let's overpay him as always. 1.4. Then we need goalie coaches. Teaching again. Yeah, I'll go with you for the AHL or NHL goalie coach, sorry. And then for you, we're gonna go with you for the AHL goalie coach. Go. Who's messaging me on Discord? Oh, no one. Okay, no one's messaging me. There we go. Okay. 660 AHL goalie coach. There we go. All right. Save file just in case we have some issues with any crashes. What's this? Go. Game saved. Okay, let's advance day. See what everyone says. Let's see what we got. So we will be a full NHL player now. So we got goalie coach signed. Good. NHL. AHL goalie coach. Beautiful. What about our head coach for the AHL? Dykert and Alenko for 2 7s. Hell no. That's a bullshit trade right there. A guy that's going to be playing in our bottom 6 for 7ths? Nah. Nah. Hell nah, Dallas. Hell nah. Get out of my town here. You're not trade for that at all. I'm going to keep that defenseman. Yeah, we do want defenseman. So. What our AHL head coach? Beautiful. All right. And then extensions. Huso says yes. Crystal says yes, but it's not a done deal. So Washington has a chance. Kid says yes. Pollock says yes. Beautiful. So we got our new window locked up. It was the 6-year window. So 7-year total. And we're going to wait for that RFA to see if his offer is matched. He will remain with Washington. They decided to match it. That's fair. All right. It was worth a shot. And that's it. Quick stream. Quick short one. We could play something else as well. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I'm not working today. We could play something else. Why not? Let's play something else. What do I want to play? What do I want to play? The screen's gonna lag a little bit here, so I apologize ahead of time. It's gonna glitch. Yep, it glitched. I knew it. There we go. Sorry about that. It likes to do that whenever I switch to my screens. Let's see here. Ouch. Close utility. What do we want to play? We could keep playing Mario Galaxy. I think I will play Mario Galaxy, actually. It's been a minute since I played that. Yeah, let's play Mario Galaxy. I'm going to open the capture utility again. It's been a minute since I played it, so why not? Let's put this in. Yep. And then I do remember I like to play with the Joy-Cons separate. I remember that, just because it reminds me of the Wii. Let's it. Ignore it. There we go. Let's make sure it works. Yep, good. Okay, let's do that. And then there. Go. I'm gonna turn off the music. And then I gotta change my titles. Give me 1 second, okay? Actually, I can just not worry about that at all. Okay. Now let's see. Go, and then this is where I do this. Continue. Did that work? I hope it worked. And then I also have to change my screen size because we played this on the TV at my party a while back. So I gotta go to display, and then TV resolution is screen size. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're chilling. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's do. It's been so long since I played this. I'm gonna be rusty. Last I think we touched this game was before my birthday party, which is like in May, so it's been a minute. I'm doing a lot of franchise mode streams, so I think it's time we kind of branch off and do something a little bit different. Let's do it. Okay. I'm gonna sit back actually so my cursor is a little bit less annoying to deal with. How do I stop button? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Let me turn this up a little bit. Actually, I just realized it's a little bit low. 60. There we go. Alright. Alright, we got a 1-ups. Yes. Give me the 1-ups. I don't want to talk to you. Alright. So we did, are we on the bedroom now? I think we are. Yeah, we are. I think we just unlocked the bedroom, actually. Yeah, I think we did. Like, just unlock it. Yeah, we did just unlock it. Actually, no, we played 2 galaxies in here. We got a Cosmic Comet in Freeze Flame. Do we want to do that? No, let's do that. We haven't done many comets in this game yet, so let's do it. Why not? Why the heck not? Yep. And then Frosty Comic, Cosmic Mario Race. So then this is between me and that. What is it? Ghost thing? Oh, it's this one. Oh wait, I forgot how annoying this one is. Okay. Yeah, this will be fun. This will be tough, and it is what I thought it was. Oh, let's go. That was a big long jump right there. I had to lock in because I'm not good with like ice in this game. And it was fast-paced level. I was like, wait a minute, it's this thing. Oh no. But I got it. First try. I'll take it. I will take it. That was not a bad run. I don't like those cosmic ones. That one specifically scares me. Yeah. Got another galaxy unlocked in here. Let's go. Let's see, which one's this one? Is this the sand one? Yeah, it's Dusty Dune. Oh, I love Dusty Dune. That one's a fun one. Okay, so let's do Freeze Flame again. Or Freeze Flame again, sorry. Let's do that one. All right. Thank you for stopping. I really hate that. Go 4. Where's 5? Oh, it's over there. Alright, there we go. How do I get to there? I just have to jump for it? Okay, that works. Lawn jumped it. Oh my god. One thing I hate about having long hair is I shed a lot. Okay, let's do it. I can't use that on that. Woo. Oh! These guys are annoying because you can't kill them unless you get like an ice flower, which is not in this level, I don't think. Go in there. Yeah, see you later. Bitch. Oh god, hi. Forgot you were there. Alright, so shake or press Y to shoot fire. See you later, bitch. Oh wait, I can't kill them with the fire flower. I thought there's only there's fire. Bastards. I hate these things. They're very annoying to dodge because they roll at you. They're slow, but they're also like hard to avoid because they're so unpredictable and where they go. Go. And that's wall jump? No, it's just stairs. Awesome. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. I went up out of that. That was good. Get out of here. Worth it. Can I take this one? I'm missing it. What am I missing? Oh, there's another one there. I didn't see that. Let's get that. Oh, it's this. There we go. That was a little weird. I was like, where the hell's the other freaking torch? They're not opening, but that makes sense. Damn it, I wanted that. Yes. Turn around, please. Want to know what I'm going into? No, 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 no. Go this way. Yes. Nice. See ya. Kill your ass. And kill your ass too. Shit. See ya. Let's kill these guys first. That makes things easier for me later. Holy hell, this is tough. English! This is difficult. There we go. I'm in midair shit. That was a crazy long jump, holy. Alright, we got another one. We are on a roll today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Wahoo is right, Mario. Wahoo is right. We can definitely get all the base stars in this galaxy. What I want to do, though, is I want to play this game off stream and, like, finish it like completionist route. Because I've heard there are some interesting cutscenes at the end, so... Alright. Freeze flame again. Let's keep going. Let's just go back in and in. All over again. See what I did there? Sorry. Okay, let's hot and cold collision, or hot and cold collide. I have to say collision, Jesus. Alright, here we go. And we're off, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This, I think, oh yeah, this one. I remember this one. This one's actually quite fun. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Yep, this is the one I remember. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought it was coming at me. Jesus. Move! Oh, that was close. Holy moly, that was way too close. For comfort, we're off. Hi, how you guys doing? You guys are rolling me no matter what. Jesus. Alright, avoid the water because that does damage me, I think. Can't go that way. Nice. So one up in there I can use ground pound on. Oh, is this gonna... No, it's not. Okay, good. Thought it was gonna overflow for a second there. Nice. Oh, take that. Don't mind if I do. What do we got here? Is this... Damn. Should I go up here and do the long jump? Fuck. Nice. We obviously need a fire flower here, but where? That was not worth it. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I see. Beautiful. I didn't even see that. I was completely blind to that. We got a lot of exploration done. We got a lot of starbits from that one thing, so... Lost a health, but I think we'll be fine. There it is. That's what we need. I almost walked right into that. Hold up. Oh my god, I need a minute there. Ooh. I almost killed myself there. Coin. Actually didn't need that, so it was worth it. Starbits again. Alright. This way now, please. Can I... Thank you. Holy shit. I do not... That's the one thing I don't like about it. I wish they would have changed that when they made this game. I wish it wasn't just a port. I wish they would have made it possible to, like, look around with your right analog stick. But nope, they didn't want to do that. Let's do it again. Gotta dodge for a little bit. Let's just chill up here. Hey guys, all I want to do is just go down here and use this little... Fuck! No! 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 Okay, we're good. Oh. Jeez, dude. You cannot... I tried to do the long jump. It did not work. Okay, please let me coins. Yes. Holy. That was... That actually had me in a panic. Holy crap. I actually panicked there. Jeez. Coin? Yes. So worth. Okay, so now I gotta get back to the other area very fast. That was a really good long jump. Holy shit. Yippee! Alright, here comes the fun part. Do we get the ice flower again? I like the ice flower. Oh, yes, we do. Almost fell. Oh, I don't like those jumps, man. Those jumps are really stressful. They're easy jumps, but if you overshoot one of them, you're screwed. Whew! My heart rate. Oh. Alright. 31. We're doing good. We're cooking. We're cooking right now. Back in we go. I think that galaxy's not complete, but it is done. Let's go to Gusty again. I like Gusty. There's a few boss fights in here that I enjoy. I think one of them is the mole one, and the other one is the bug? Can't remember. It's been too long. This one is Major Burrows. Yeah, okay, so this is the mole. The Monty Moles. One sec. Press the wrong button there. I missed. Did I do that too many times? I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. I'm dead. Whoops. We don't talk about that. Anywho. Let's try again, shall we? Oh, there's something under here. Hi! What are you two doing here, you little bitches? See ya. Oh, starbits galore. Holy shit. There's a lot of them. There. Look at this, enemies again? Yep. What we got? What have we got? Oh, hello. What is... Oh. Fucking really? I hate that so much. Took this guys too. Nice, just enough time to get them all. Hell yes. Nope, okay. Wasn't sure if I missed. Whoa, that was a lot of starbits there. Make it. Yes. Hello. That doesn't work. Nice. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Ah! I'm an idiot. There we go. Jeez. I was like, I remember how to do this boss, but like, jeez. Like, am I that stupid? Holy hell, I'm an idiot. Actually. Hello. Hey, little guy. Hey, come here. God. Ah, okay, you do need to kill them all. I wasn't sure. See ya! We're gone. Oh! Supposed to get it with? I guess not? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Go and have the apples on the other, yeah. Alright. This reminds me of, what's his face? It's from Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. I think it's from 1. Gobbleguts, right? Oh, it's from Galaxy 2. I'm stupid. Which we're playing through as well. At some point. This one? Where's the next one? Nice. Barely got that one. Oh, here it is. I think it's this one. There it is. Hey, little guy. See you later. I'm out. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Take that. Starbits galore. Okay, let's grab a bunch of these. Nice. Alright, we got the vice. Right there, boss. Alright, let's do it. See ya! Okay, this boss is tricky, but I think I can get it done in one go. If not two. I got this. I got this. I am good at this game. I am a... Oh, God. Hey, little guy. Is that annoyed at me? Ah! Okay. We're good. Oh, my goodness. That scared me half to death. I was like, I like barely missed the timing of that. I was like, uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Alright, now he's gonna come in for my ass. Now he's gonna hit me. Oh, yeah. Here he comes. Here he comes. No. Get him! There we go. He mad! Got him! Okay. Is that it? I thought there was more than that. I thought there was more than that. Alright. Yeah, the reason that boss is tricky is because his timing's a little bit weird compared to other boss fights. So you have to like really get it right, otherwise you're kind of screwed. I got it first try. I thought there was a fourth phase to him because of the first... the way he started it, but I guess not. Okay. Okay then. Not complaining. Not complaining at all. Alright. A new chapter. I will check that out in a moment. I'm kind of on a roll, and then I'm gonna end stream once we get the boss, the Bowser Galaxy unlocked. So one more of this. Gusty Gardens Gravity Shift. Yeah, I'm definitely in the stream after this level. Holy crap, I cannot English anymore. Jeez. I'm losing my mind. Hello. Here, bitch. Here, bitch. Here, bitch. Oh my god, you're right there. There we go. Got him. Holy, that took a minute to get him. Oh. There we go. So many damn Starbits. So many from that. Jeez. We got 50 within, like... What? Bro, die. There we go. I literally should... Okay. That almost went up my ass. Okay, that's... See ya. Give me a coin, please. See ya. Not doing that again. Such a good song. I love this song. So that golden chain chomper, I've never been able to open that. There's definitely a star in there. Jeez, that was close. But I've never... Ah! That was just completely my fault. I'm jumping over this. Ooh. I don't know how to open that. I honestly have no clue how to open that chain chomper. Got no idea. That's obviously where the hidden star is. Like, where'd the music go? Yeah, the music's gone. I like that music. But yeah, I don't know how to get it. Oh. Okay. Fine. This makes me panic because I feel like I'm gonna fall, but I'm not because of the gravity. But there we go. Oh, this is a little tricky. Oh, that's a. Whee! Oh yeah, this level's cool. Remember this level now. I was gonna die there, jeez. I want that. I'd like that. Haha, fuck you. Whee! Really? I couldn't even move! That's not fair! Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay, hold on. What do I do here? Go down? Is this what I do? Yeah, that is what I do. Okay. Wasn't sure. Oh lord. Okay. I was right between those two cannons. Jeez. Or cannonballs, sorry. This is overwhelming. Don't fall. Jesus. Holy moly, this is stress central. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm tired. I need food. I'm gonna order lunch. I was gonna save a lot of my money for the trip, but I need some food. Oh my god. Yeah. I know. Saving. Save and quit. Yes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm gonna end stream. I wonder if there's anyone live right now. There might be one person live right now. Pete is live. We haven't said hi to is it Saja? Saja? I don't remember the name of their channel. We'll read Saja today. I don't know how you say their name. I don't remember how. I haven't said hello to them in quite a while, so why not? Let's go say hi to them. They're playing Minecraft right now. They're on a... I'm guessing they're on an SMP. It says Homestead MC, so I'm guessing it's an SMP, so... That's my guess. That makes the most sense to me, so... Yeah, we'll raid them today. Why not? I haven't done that in a while. Game with Saja. I think it's Saja. I'll ask her how to pronounce it. And yeah, it looks like a modded SMP of some sorts. Intriguing. Alright. We'll go say hi. Does they have follower only on? Yeah, they must have follower only on because it says they have follower subscriber only, but it's fine. Wait, no, there we go, yeah. Alright, everyone. Go say hi to Saja. They're pretty cool. I haven't seen them in a long time, so it'll be nice to catch up with them a little bit. But, yeah, have a good night.